So in previous episodes, we've talked about buying in a body corporate. So now what happens once you're in? I'm with Adina from Thorn Law. So Adina, tell me, how much involvement do I actually have to have with my body corporate?
Well, you're in. You've now got to comply with the body corporate rules.
Rules. Okay, how many rules?
Well, each body corporate has a set of rules for that building. So they can be things of, I was going to say things you can, but it's really things you can't
Oh, okay.
do.
Like what?
Well, it could be your cat leash.
Charlie's out?
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be your washing line on the deck.
Even that nitty gritty?
A lot of it's things about things you can't do in the building.
Okay.
Noise,
Yep.
smoking, vaping, that kind of thing.
Some more obvious than others there. And if I rent this out, say I bought an investment property, do my tenants obviously need to comply with these as well? How do I enforce that?
Everyone has to comply. So you've got to make your tenants comply. So make it a condition of your tenancy agreement that they've got to comply with that. And if your neighbour's not complying and you live there, go to your body corporate secretary and make them.
Yeah, for sure. Am I allowed to rent my place out, say on Airbnb? Is that allowed?
Well, that's a rule. So some of them say no, you can't.
Gosh.
So that's a bit of a grey area. But if in doubt, look at the body corporate rules.
Absolutely. Is it advisable to say put your hand up and be part of the body corporate? Have your say?
That's a really good question. Part of it depends on what's going on around you.
Yeah, true.
Are you getting treated fairly? Are you in a different position to the other owners in the block? Are they all investors? You're not.
Yeah, get steamrolled that way, don't you? That could be hard.
You can do. So if you've got the time and the energy, get on those committees, find out what's going on, have the information and make an informed decision. But hello, darling, he could be out of the body corporate.
Exactly.
They could say no to him.
You were saying in these meetings, you've got to give up all your time. Is it paid?
It's not paid.
Right.
None of those positions are paid.
Okay.
So it can be a huge amount of your time, but then you do get to know what's going on. You are having a say. And, so often people ring me and it's about lack of information rather than information.
For sure. Now, any last advice on living in an apartment that's got a body corporate on what you'd advise them to do?
Know the body corporate rules. Know the body corporate rules before you move in.
Okay, good to know. And if you want to know more about body corporates and buying property in general, we've got Adina from Thorn Law. She's an expert, so be sure to follow our series.